So you guys, this is my castor bean tree, right? There's these pods all over the tree. Like if you look, they're all over the tree. And these are green pods. I mean, there's so many on this side. All of those little round things are green pods. And if you go all around the tree, you'll see them. This is what they look like. But they are green, they're not ready yet. So the ones I was picking are these. These are the black ones. They're dried. They're dried and they have these beans on the inside of them. Let me show you. Here's a bean right here. You see that bean? That's a castor bean. So the dried castor beans look like that. The ones that are that I removed from those dried pods and look like that. These are the castor beans. I harvested the castor beans today. It's a tree that's been in my yard for a while, and actually quite a few people have been telling me to get rid of the tree, and I don't know why. Like, quite a few people just think it's like a, you know, like a junk bush, right? Like, yeah, it's a castor bean, but yes, it's just junk. I think it's because here on the island, here in Jamaica, they grow wild. They just, you could be driving along the road and you look out and you will see tons of castor bean trees, right? But it's very healthy. It has like health benefits. The oil that you can get from this castor bean oil, it has lots of health benefits. It's good for your hair, it's good for your skin. And I've even seen videos that talk about this one guy. He was having some liver issues and he got some castor oil, put it on like a piece of cloth and then wrapped it around that area. I mean, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just gonna try doing like a little DIY project where I see if I can produce my own, I guess it would be Jamaican black castor oil. I guess that's what it would be. I don't know how hard it could be. I started watching a video and it did look a little involved, but I'm gonna watch some more videos here on YouTube and see if I can find like a way to do it where it's not gonna be too, you know, let me tell you, if it's too labor intensive, I mean, yes, I'm sure I could just go out and buy black castor oil, but if there's a way I can use organically grown, you know, castor beans and somehow figure out how to get the oil out of them, why wouldn't I want to do that? So that's what I'm gonna do. I have to figure out how to get the beans out of the pods though, because they're pretty tough. I think I need to kind of beat them. Anyway, I'm gonna watch the video and figure it out. Today has been kind of like a want day. I don't know what's going on with me, you guys. I went to, like yesterday after church, I went to like this little cookout type thing. You know, so I don't know, it's a lot of people there and it was food that was like potluck. I used to have this professor. I took like a microbiology course when I was in college, and my professor talked about potlucks, right? And to be honest, she talked specifically about church potlucks and how, you know, I don't know, how did she put it? Just that you can kind of get sick from some of them, because I think stuff like potato salad gets sit out at room temp, and here in Jamaica it's hot. Yesterday was a little warm. So anyway, I'm not calling down sickness on myself, but I just can't shake this feeling like I'm just dragging today. My energy feels low. It almost feels like I'm coming down with something. I don't know what it is. I usually have these packs of like energy, emergency. They're called emergency. But I ran out of them. Like usually I will take them after like I fly. Like let's say I fly in or wherever I go, and I go on a flight. Afterwards I'll take one of them because it gives your body like a jolt of vitamin C and helps you to fight whatever it is you're trying to overcome. So if I don't feel better by tomorrow, I think I will go up to the pharmacy, Fontana, and see if I can get me maybe, even if it's just like a couple vitamin C tablets. But I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I woke up fairly early today and I was in my yard just from about after 6 till close to 11, so close to 4 hours, just doing a lot of yard work, just chopping, digging out stuff, replanting. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. My body's in shock from doing all that work. But I don't know, I think God wanted to encourage me today because one of my neighbors, you guys, so I had a game night here on Friday and I invited some people over. One of the people that I invited brought me some a piece of cane and a piece of jackfruit. So I'm actually gonna have a piece of the jackfruit. This is the jackfruit. It's like well ripe because I can smell it. It's like well ripe, and the seeds are coming out. And this thick old piece of cane. So I think I'm gonna leave the cane for later, but I'm gonna try and deal with this jackfruit now because it's so fragrant. I can smell it and I just want to have a little piece. You guys, when I was out in the yard today, can you see I harvested another pumpkin. So I'm going to share that one up with some neighbors. But let me put this thing, let me leave it on the plastic because it's very stainy. It's very stainy. So I'm going to cut it open. I haven't had jackfruit in so long. I haven't had it in so long. It is so stainy. Oh, and it smells so good, you guys. You see that? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the seeds out. Because I actually like to eat the seeds of the jackfruit. I don't know, do you guys eat the seeds? I like to boil the seeds and eat the seeds. I don't let anything go to waste. So I'm going to just take the seeds out and then boil them in a pan with some water. Ooh, they're so stainy. Ooh. It's good. So yeah, you guys, I was out in my yard today for like 4 hours just doing yard work, because I haven't done yard work. I hadn't done yard work in a long time. So, you know, I had a lot of like growth back there because it's been raining a lot. So I had to go back there and do some cleaning up, and then I also got a couple new plants, you guys. I got like you know how I was saying that the bell peppers were too expensive, sweet pepper? Well, I was able to get some sweet pepper suckers, so I planted those in my yard also. Yeah. But I was out there for like 4 hours. I was just going and going like an Energizer bunny. And I think my body, maybe that's what it is. I think my body was just like, wait a minute. This is too much work. Because this time of year, you guys, it's very cool in Jamaica, right? I mean, I can only imagine up in the hills what it's like. But down here, like on the main, it's very cool. So in the summertime, where I can, by like 8 o'clock, I have to come inside the house, it was still cool out there. Today was a nice sunny day, but it was still very cool even at like 11 o'clock. So maybe I just kind of overdid it a little bit. I don't know. But I'm going to sleep good tonight because I think I remember why I don't eat a lot of jackfruit. It itches my throat a little bit. It's delicious, but it itches my throat. And the grapefruit, not grapefruit, I keep saying grapefruit. The jackfruit tree is a huge tree, so I don't think I can manage a tree like that in my yard. So I'm definitely not gonna save any of these seeds to grow. I'm just gonna cook the seeds. I think jackfruit and breadfruit are related because they look a lot alike. I mean, I don't know anything about the scientific world of plants, but I think they're related. Breadfruit, jackfruit, the skin, or both of the skin of them is bumpy. I don't know. And from what I've heard, there are some breadfruits that actually have seeds in them. I've never seen a breadfruit with a seed in it, but I think I've seen videos where people talk about that. I think I'm butchering this fruit. I don't know what the best way is to take the meat out, so I'm just yanking at it, but I think I'm butchering it. I saw this video of, I think it was in India, where they actually fried the jackfruit and made like jackfruit, chips. They're kind of like fried chips, like banana chips, but jackfruit, like when they take out the piece like that, they just, I don't remember if they put flour on it or they just put it in the oil. And it looked really good. Like, it's amazing to me how other cultures around the world, how they eat the same fruits, but they prepare it in a different way. Like, I've seen people take green papaya and make like some kind of like a salad with it, the green papaya, right? But it just amazes me. Like, it's good to just travel the world or get to know different cultures, because I feel like it opens you up to how other people do things. Like, for example, you guys, goat meat. I feel like in Jamaica we pretty much just curry the goat. I don't hear about us doing like brown stew goat, or you know, we make soup with it, but with like the goat head. But for the most part, we just curry it, like, you know, it's just curry goat. But I know other cultures, like African cultures, where they roast it. They chop it up and they roast it, and you know, yeah. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, you guys. I am really just feeling like I'm dragging. So you guys, I only made like half of it. I only opened half of it. I think I'm gonna leave that other half for another day, but I got so much out of it. I got quite a few seeds and a lot of the flesh. And it has a great little syrupy sweet smell. If you've had jackfruit before, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna just munch on these. I think what I'll do is probably make some like, excuse me, I have ginger. Maybe I'll do a little mix up. I have ginger, I have garlic, because I am feeling a little weird. So I'm gonna mix up like ginger and garlic, and I do have a little honey. So I'm probably gonna do that and just relax for the rest of the evening. I have somebody coming out tomorrow to look at my roof, because there's some issues on that side. It's not leaking or anything, but from the outside, I think that when they put together the roof, I don't know, like the roofing material they did something over that side, and it don't look right. The flies are already finding this thing. So anyway, the developers are coming out tomorrow to take a look at it. So hopefully we can get that resolved. But yeah, happy Vlogmas Day 16. I can't believe Christmas is like right around the corner, you guys. I just can't believe it. Like, the year is almost over. How is the year gonna be over already? I mean, how is it gonna be 2025 already? Like, how? Like, today's the 16th, so we have 2 more weeks before the year is out. This is crazy to me. But anyway, I've started thinking about some things that I want to accomplish this new year coming. Maybe to some people, you know, New Year's resolutions might be corny, but I think it's good to have goals. Yeah, I think it's important to have goals. I think it's important to have things that you're working towards, you know, that you can write down. I've never even made a what's that thing called? Not a mood board, a vision board. I've never made a vision board before. I think I would love to do that. Maybe it would be a fun activity to kind of get some friends together and have like a vision board party. I want to say I saw this girl on YouTube do that one year. That would be neat. But yeah, 2025, I'm hoping for great things, you guys. I'm hoping for big things. I want God just to work amazingly in my life. There's some things I want to go after. I just want 2025 to be my year. So anyway, I just can't believe we got 2 more weeks to go. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go lie down, and maybe I just did too much work today, and my body's like, we don't do that kind of thing around here. But have a great evening, and I will catch you guys in Vlogmas number 17.